Hey there, Dominique. Bill, we certainly have a nail-biter of a presidential election on our hands, and that is definitely being reflected here at Democracy Plaza. The crowd has steadily grown over the past few hours, but I would say you could certainly tell that it went from one of excitement to one a bit of nervousness and even tension. There are Clinton supporters here. There are also plenty of Trump supporters as well. But the Clinton supporters have seemed to be much more vocal, cheering loudly when results came in showing her winning particular states. But the mood certainly ended up changing when we learned that the race was too close to call in key battleground states like that all-important Florida, also in Ohio and Virginia. We spoke to a couple of NBC analysts, James Carville and one Michael Steele, about a night that has surprised most people.
Trump is just rolling up big votes out in rural America, in small-town America. And, the Democrats got their votes out in urban and, near urban America, but it was not the result that I hoped for, and kind of not the result I think a lot of people were expecting. But it's still close. Now, look, I don't say that, I think we're going to win Virginia, which is kind of a must-win now, but we're getting in a situation where we don't have states to give up. We got to win the ones we're supposed to.
What you're seeing basically is there's a wide swath of voters out there who a lot of us have talked about, certainly inside the party, that have not been tapped, that people hadn't paid attention to who were there. I mean, they're particularly individuals who hadn't voted in maybe 3 or 4 presidential cycles, don't vote in off-year elections. So they pretty much go missing. Trump has awakened them.
And the crowd here at Democracy Plaza certainly has not thinned out. People are still glued to those results coming across on those big screens that we have here. This night turning out to be a lot longer than a lot of people expected. Reporting live from Democracy Plaza, Keith Garvin, KPRC Channel 2 News. Back